It's your boy Chips, and welcome back, guys, to another video here on Hypixel Skyblock. Boys, today we're going to jump into something that isn't really looked at too often, at least something that I don't look at too often, and that's going to be the bits over on the right-hand side of the screen. Now, recently, the bit shop was actually updated, not too recently, but, I mean, somewhat recently, and there are a few newer items in here, and just overall a ton of really good stuff that, that really help out gameplay and help out quality of life here on Skyblock. So my goal for this video is extremely simple. I want to get that number on the right side of my screen that currently says 120,000, and I want to turn that number into 1 million. I want to get 1 million bits, and then that's not it. I want to go ahead and spend all of those 1 million bits. So we've got a lot on our plate, and let's just get it started. Here in my e-chest, I currently have a remaining 6 cookies. You guys know these things are crazy OP. They give you a bunch of buffs for 4 days, plus the bits that we're going for today. So if I go ahead and click on this cookie to consume it, it basically will increase my duration to 10 days and my bits available after. I think that's just all time, because if I do actually consume it and then check on this thing, each cookie actually gives me about 8,000 bits. And so if you do the math, I think we need somewhere around 100 cookies. And they're not too cheap. They actually are a decent price in the bazaar right now. They are currently, wow, 1.6 mil per. So that's going to hurt a little bit, but let's go ahead and see how many we can buy. We're going to go ahead and withdraw almost everything that we can from the bank. Let's go. Let's create a buy order for, let's get a stack. Let's get a stack for right now. Create a buy order for 64. It's going to be 100 million coins worth. We just did it. This is going to be dope. Just to make it a little simpler, let's actually cancel the order we just put in and instead go for one big buy order here of 100 cookies. Hell yeah, boys. 162 mil. Oh, I am a mathematical genius. Definitely completely calculated. That puts us at 5,000 coins left. Oh my gosh. Wow, so I started to lose hope a little bit for this buy order, but it actually did end up going through it. I had to reset it a couple times, but here we are, guys, 100 out of 100 booster cookies, and now we literally just eat them up over and over and over again. We're going to get our duration to be very long. Very long indeed, and this is probably just going to take, you know, quite a bit, probably 5 to 10 minutes of just right-clicking on cookies, but that's what you got to do for the bits, you know, that's what it comes down to. Give me them biddies. Hopefully we do get to the 1 million bits that we want. Got to keep up the positive vibes as we eat even more cookies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You know, it's really weird that we actually don't have milk with these. Give me a second. And here we go. We're back in business. We got our milk so that we can dip the cookies. Just make it taste a little bit better. Maybe get some extra bits. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but we can just assume that is how it works. Here we go. Keep on right-clicking the cookies. Oh, man. All right, I'm getting a little full. Let's just do a quick little check-in / bazaar. I've got 54 items left to claim, so I guess we're about halfway through. And then if we check this, bits available 440k, basically. So I think this is good. We might be short just a bit, but let's go ahead and finish out the rest of the cookies here. We've got about 2 more inventories full, which is kind of nuts, kind of nutty. Yum, 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 yum. I've literally been just sitting here right-clicking for way too long. Let's just claim the rest here. Nice. All right, we're down to our last 10 or so, or last 5, actually. Here we go, boys. Oh, my gosh. 1 and 2. Wow. That was, like, that. This is my chat right now. This is literally my chat. It's just all you consumed a booster cookie. We do have one more, which is the free cookie. I don't know who it belongs to, though. But here we go, guys. Please let me be at 1 million. No, we're only at 900k. Wait, never mind. I'm stupid. We don't need to get another 100k. We have over 100k on us already. And then these are the bits available that we're still going to get. So we just have to wait for all those all to come in, and then we'll be big chillin'. Yo, our duration, though, is over a year, bro. A year, 61 days, 6 hours, 48 minutes, and 40 seconds of a booster cookie. That's kind of crazy. Never going to have to worry about that again. So that's lit. But yeah, now it's just a waiting game. Okay, boys. Okay. Well, it's been about a week since the last clip, and my bits are only up to just over 200k. We're at 212,000 right now, but we need to get all the way to 1 million, and it's just super slow. Like, it really is. Somebody told me they did the math, and I have no idea if it's correct or not, but like, it showed 500 hours till I get all my 1 million bits. So, you know, maybe you'll see this vid in a month or two. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm going to pocket these recordings and keep moving on. Gotta wait for like 800k more to enter my purse. So I'll see you then. Yeet. Yo, yo, yo. Yo! Let's go! Bro, I cannot believe that we have actually made it here to this day where we have over 1 million bits on us. For real though, it's been like 3 months and we can finally start spending these things. So let's head to the hub and run straight on into the community center. Elizabeth, let's go, bro. Let's go. What you got for me, baby? Alright, we about to go crazy. Like, where do we even start? A dungeon sack, you know? I might be Kata 0, but I feel like at one point I'm going to need a dungeon sack. So there's 10k bits gone. I'll throw that in the sack of sacks. We already got a rune sack. We already got the bits talisman. We already got the zapper, the builder's wand. Now we have a dungeon sack, the hologram. Oh, these could be good. And actually, this is probably a good place to start. We can do a ton of stuff with our minions and some minion upgrades in this thing. So let's go ahead and spend a bunch on heat cores and minion storage expenders. Let's go ahead and get rid of the need for a confirmation on purchase because that would get annoying. And let's just grab a ton of heat cores. Already down to 950k. Now I currently have a bunch of fishing minions down. And so I've got hyper catalysts in these guys, but we still might as well upgrade our enchanted lava buckets all the way to magma buckets. So let's just grab them, hit the crafting bench, and go ahead and craft those magma buckets. We're actually going to have to use a bunch of enchanted blocks of coal and iron to craft even more enchanted lava buckets. And check it out, we've got about 3 rows of magma buckets. I think that's about 27. That's increased the buckets from 25% to 30%. But now let's head back to the hub so we can buy even more heat cores and combine these magma buckets into a plasma bucket, making an item with a 35% increase. Nice. Now to get 3 rows of those guys. And if we just combine a couple more buckets, we get 1 more plasma bucket, which basically gives us 3 rows. We'll go 2 short. That's all right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because we're not even using them. We're just keeping them for when we might want to use them. And so after that wave, we're already down below 800,000 bits. So that's 210k gone. And we can move on from increasing the speed of the minion to increasing the storage in each minion and grab a bunch of storage expanders for all of our large storages. So now we can upgrade these large storages to extra large storages and extra large storages. So let's do that for all of these chests. Break, break, break. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. And the final one is now an extra large storage as well. GG's, boys. GG's. So that's about another 70k bits gone. And now that our minions are chilling, let's see what else we can buy. Some jumbo backpack upgrades, I guess, could work. Let's get maybe 5. We'll add about 5 more backpacks to our storage because we only actually have 4 here right now. We don't need extra storage space, but we have the bits for it. So let's do it. Just gotta head to the bazaar and grab up some leather. Yes, sir. And here we are, guys. That is our 5th greater backpack. Now we're done with that stuff and we can just go ahead and craft them into jumbos. Yes, sir. That's the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. Let's toss them in storage. Beautiful. A full row of backpacks. All right, we're still at 700,000 bits though, so let's start spending. What else do we have in here? I'll take an extra block zapper. Why not take some more auto pet rules? They're 20k, so that's big spending. I honestly don't even use them, but I guess that's 8, so we'll get 10 auto pet rules just in case we ever do want to use them. I guess we can take another dungeon sack, another rune sack. We don't really have any need for the XP bottle upgrade or a carrot candy upgrade, a hyper catalyst upgrade. I mean, we could, but probably not. No need for cat flowers. God potions, yeah, I guess we'll stack up. Let's get about an inventory. They are super cheap though, so it's not gonna make that big of a dent into our bits. We've got easy storage for these god potions in those backpacks that we just bought. That brings us to the bottom row. I mean, Kismet feathers, obviously you can totally use those. You can also sell them pretty well. Stacking enchants, I've got cultivating on everything, got compact on everything that I need, and expertise. And then there are enrichments. Now, I don't know which enrichment is the best, or which I would ever need or want, because, you know, I don't really pay that much attention to my accessories, and I'm not about to start now. Instead, I'm going to spend the remaining 560k bits on things that I can sell for money, and try and get all the 160 mil back that I spent on the cookies earlier in this video. Now, there's actually this website, it's called skyblockutils.com, and you can hop on here. They've got a tab called Bits to Coins. This is what I'm going to be looking at. It has every item in the bits shop, plus the bits it's worth, the lowest bin in the AH, and how many coins it is per bit. And so we want the highest number over here. So say for a god potion, you know, buy it for 2k bits, sell it for about 500k, you make about 240 per bit. Now I was looking through this page, and it looks like you actually make the most profit with enrichments. From a speed, you can make about 380 per bit, and these other ones like intelligence is at 340 per bit, strength 377, but the one that stands out is the accessory enrichment swapper at 500 coins per bit. That's over 100 coins higher than any other item on here. So let's go ahead and try and sell a bunch of them. Let's go enrichments, accessory enrichment swapper. Here we go, guys. These things are only 200 bits, so let's get about 2 rows of them and try and flip them. We're gonna throw them each in the AH for about 100k, and you know, just create the auction. 100k and create it. Now those are all up, and as much as it might be the most profitable way to make money off of bits, it's gonna take way too long, because I think just not that many people are in the market for those things. Plus, it's only 200 bits, so it would take very, very long to get through 560,000 while only spending 200 at a time. So I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna try and make some money from Kismet feathers. These things allow you to re-roll a dungeon reward chest. They're going to be super awesome for a very long time. Plus, they stack, so that makes them one of the easiest things to sell, and it speeds up the whole process because, guys, time is money as well. So let's just go ahead and grab a bunch of these guys. Clickety click click click. Give me them Kismet feathers. And just like that, guys, we've got 4 stacks of these guys and only 217k bits left. Wow. So it looks like these feathers sell for about 450k per, or about 4.7 mil in a batch of 10, 7.2 mil in a batch of 16, 14.3 mil as half a stack, and about 29.5 mil for the full stack. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and sell mine for about 29.9 mil per stack. And I do think this is going to be the best way to get rid of the rest of our bits and make some money because it's just so quick. So let's go ahead and clear out the rest of our bits on Kismet feathers and see how many we can grab up. Down to our final 100,000 bits, our final 50,000 bits, oh my, our final 10,000 bits, and they are all gone just like that, from 1 million to 209. Wow, boys, wow. And look at all these Kismet feathers. Yes, sir. Anyway, we already put 4 stacks of feathers on the AH, and here's 2.5 more. So that's a total of about 6.5 stacks of feathers, selling for about 30 mil per stack, which gives us about 190 million coins of profit from the rest of the bits that we sold. So not only did we make all of our money back, plus a little bit extra, but we were also able to upgrade a bunch of our minions, get a bunch of other fun stuff, and come out on top. So GG's, boys. GG's. Anyway, the job at hand has finally been completed. 1 million bits claimed and 1 million bits spent. And so that wraps up today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to smack that like button and subscribe. Go ahead and grab this beautiful cloak on the Bad Lion store. Join my Discord, linked in the description, and all that good stuff. Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Adios and goodbye.